Hi, my name is Monica Hall, Green Cross Vets Korean Guy, and I'm just doing a surgical nursing video. We've got the pre-operative advice to clients is obviously to fast the animal the night before, nothing after 8 o'clock in the evening, just water, no food, and then the next morning when you get up, if you just leave the water then, and the animals to get nothing after that, no water, and then obviously they'll come into the hospital. So preparing equipment to perform intubation, we would generally have the intubation, there'll be pre-medded, and we'll have the string and we'll have the tube as well. And there's different sizes of these depending on the size of the animal for putting it down. And I've also attached, there's also a video already attached of me assisting the vet with the intubation. Preparing the anaesthetic machine prior to use. So I've got the machine here, and we always check the ISO first and to make sure that has been filled up. So you just need to release this, pull out the small cap, that gets fitted in, the ISO gets fitted into the bottom, you screw it down tight so it's sealed, and lift it up and it'll fill, and you see the small window here and it's marked with a line as to when it's full. And then you can tip it down and then unscrew the cap and then pop the little thing back in, screw it up, tighten it up. So that's all done. And anaesthetic machine, we have to make sure we've got oxygen, and obviously you have to make sure that you have the right sized bag. So we have the T-piece, which is generally used for animals under 10 kilos, and then we have the circle system, which is this one here with the two tubes, and then there's obviously the scavenger here as well. So they get set up. And so I'll just show you how I go about setting up the T-piece. One which is attached down in the bottom, and this also gets put into here as well. Let's get it on there, like so. And then you always make sure that it's open, and then once that's all set up, that's it ready. To make sure that it is working, you can hold it off and close it off up the top here, and then press the little red button at the back, and that will inflate the rebreathing bag. That's just to make sure that there's no leaks or anything. And give it a squeeze, yeah, and that's okay. So just release your thumb from the tube and then squeeze that next air out. Always remember to open that up again. That one, that's all ready to be connected up to everything. And for the circle system, we have, take this one off and touch that back on there. This one out of the way. So we have this here, goes onto the back of this one. And then we have two tubes for the inhale and the exhale. So you fit onto there, and that's that fitted up ready. And then obviously the tube and everything all gets fitted on the end, where the dog or the cat is going to be. And then checking this one, you close this one off at the top here, again similar thing, hold over the top there, and you can just press down red button again. It will inflate the bag. This is for obviously animals over 10 kilos, and that's okay. And then you can release it and squeeze it back down again. And then open that one back up again. Okay, and also obviously it can be closed like I've just shown you, or can be part way closed, halfway. Obviously if you're going to be doing the intermittent positive pressure ventilation, obviously that needs to be closed off, and then that this will be attached obviously to the tube that's attached to the animal. This then gets filled up, and then you can then obviously give a small breath, squeeze the bag, give the animal a small breath using the bag, but only until you see the chest rise, and you don't squeeze it hard or anything, just until the chest rises and falls. And then post-operative anaesthesia procedures. Post-op, obviously it has to be extubated, and waiting until there's that reflex to swallow and removing the tube. Obviously checking the eyes, temperature, respiratory rate, heart rate, and the membrane colour, and the refill time, and just signs of pain if any, and let the vet know. For wounds, if there's any abnormalities, checking that there's no bleeding, there's no sort of trauma or problems in the area where there's been surgery, and letting the vet know if there is anything that doesn't look right, and advice is given to the owner by the vet when the vet discharges the animal. Okay, thank you.